Hello and welcome to the MCP Majors Tea Time, where we spill the tea on MCP Majors Season 2. I'm Tash, your host for today, alongside Danielle, my super awesome co-host. Danny, how are you feeling today?
Pretty good. I'm even more excited because we have some awesome guests. Tash, introduce them, please.
Yeah, that's right. We have PXG Radical with us. So we have two players. Guys, why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm PXG Insanity, currently playing for PXG Radicals, and my role is multi-role.
Hi, I'm Tanamo, and my role is Rusher. I'm from PXG Radicals.
Thank you guys so much for being here today. I'm super excited to interview you guys because you guys have been consistently up there on the ranks on second place for so many weeks. Sometimes you go down, but you always usually end the week at second place. So speaking of that, it's been like a huge fight for you guys to continue being in second place. How hard is it to maintain your spot in second place, Insanity?
I think it's quite hard for us because in the previous week, we have a rough time playing because we've only earned at least 30 points in the previous week, and we're not consistent enough to come top with a soft score.
Okay, so what's actually the biggest obstacle you face when maintaining your spot? What do you think, Tanamo?
So the biggest obstacle in our team is just communication. We lack communication all the time. Some of our teammates are just silent when we're going through battles with other teams.
All right, so I have another question. This is another question for Insanity. So, are you guys trying to go for first place?
As much as possible, we could, but we just need to stay consistent. And what I mean by consistent is to more consistent than soft. We could catch up with them.
Right. So speaking of that, do you guys think you can beat Soft? Because they have like over 100-point lead above you guys.
I think yes, we could. We just need to figure it out, and we need to do our best every single time.
Right. With 2 weeks left, I'm pretty sure you guys can. Given that you guys can have about I think 16 matches left, which is quite a lot. So I'm pretty sure that you guys can. Hopefully, and fingers crossed for you guys. So this is a very interesting question I have. Wait, when you guys are playing in lobbies, right? Clearly, the Filipino viewers are like wanting Filipino teams to be up there. So when you guys meet a Filipino team, when you're in the same lobby, do you guys feel guilt when you guys destroy them?
I think it makes me proud to kill our fellow Filipino.
Snoop Dogg.
Really?
I'm not being negative, but it's just an achievement to kill them. For
Because
me,
they're
it's
really
not
good.
being negative. Yeah, they're really good, and it just makes me happy that I killed this pro player, anything like that.
So does it make you happier than killing a team from Malaysia?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, fair enough. Thank you so much, you guys, for your answers. So, Danielle has been telling me before this shoot that she has a lot of questions about the reshuffle. So, Danielle.
Right, so I want to ask this question first to Tanamo. So, Tanamo, your team has been put into a brand new group. You're in Group A, and you have to play against Blacklist Internationals, Wheels, Almighty, Fast Kill. Your group is stacked. How is the team feeling after you saw your new group?
Some of us felt nervous when they saw the groupings, but for me, it's just that we need to be more competitive, to have the booyah in every match that we have.
I'll throw this next question to Insanity. Insanity, do you prefer your new group, or do you kind of wish you could go back in time and play in the old group?
The new group is challenging, and I think I prefer the new group because it makes us feel more competitive. I think it's a practice for the grand finals because our group is, I think in our group our group is much stronger than the Group B and Group C, because most of the team in our group is competitive.
Okay, guys, I think you're pretty much done with your reshuffle questions. And you know what? Let's have a look at what interesting moments happened last weekend. So we're gonna check out the highlights.
So we're going to start off with Insanity here. Now, tell us what happened on this map here, on Bermuda. This is where you guys got your booyah.
During this game, this is the second game of fourth pick, which we got our booyah, and I'd feel really bad if I didn't get the grenade shot, but yeah, I got the grenade shot, and we got the booyah.
Actually, speaking of grenades, I found that was a very big talking point amongst the English panel. I'm not sure about the BM panel, Tash, but grenades have seemed to be a really popular weapon used nowadays, whereas in the past, teams didn't really use grenades. Why are teams using grenades so much now? What's changed? What have people understood about the grenade?
I think it's in the meta change in the game. Before the grenade wasn't able to cook, but the Free Fire developer was able to change in during the new meta. The grenade was able to set the timer on, just like any other mobile battle royale game that was able to cook the grenade.
Okay, thanks for that, Insanity, and I think we're going to be moving on to Tanamo now. Okay, Tanamo, so I know here it was only 2 of your players left on Purgatory. Now, tell us what happened.
We had a high chance to have the booyah in that game, but AKO Legend managed to backstab us, and we gave the info to Raymel to kill them because they're outside the zone. That's why Raymel had a nice view there.
And then we saw here, he was just constantly getting these snipes off onto people, right? You guys had so many kills. But I want to ask you, we don't really get to see it in this clip, but later on when the final circle finally comes in, right? We saw that your team had access to a grenade launcher and everyone on the English panel was waiting for you guys to get the booyah and to use it. But your team died before you're able to get into the final circle. We want to ask what happened there so that you guys couldn't get into the final circle.
I think it's because Raymel is using 2 snipers, which is hard for short-range battles, and also Barba. A team needs to be complete until the end of the zone to manage to get the booyah.
So for now, I think, guys, I wish you guys luck for this upcoming weekend. You guys have 2 more weeks left. So, do you guys have anything you guys want to say to your fans out there? Insanity, maybe?
To our fans and our supporters, thank you for believing in us in the first day of the MCP. And don't worry, we will do our best to stay on top of the game. Thank you.
And that's all the time we have today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and most importantly, thank you to these guys down here. Thank you to PXG Radicals for this interview and being such great sports. So guys, don't forget, we have another 2 weeks of the league left, so don't forget to stay tuned and watch us on the MCP Majors Season 2 on Saturday and Sunday, 1 p.m. And until then, booyah!
Battle
Rage is on!
Oh, what? We're not doing the intro? Play.
Why did you take the kitty cat off? What's wrong with you?
Oh, because I got a better one.
Yeah, I know she's collecting, but I'd rather keep the kitty cat.
I got a succulent one. Booyah!
The battle rage is on! I had a feeling they were not going to know what to do.
They forgot. Booyah!
The battle rage is on! Oh.
Battle rage is on!
Battle rage is on!
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, guys.
Guys, you have to say it! You guys, you have to say it!
The cue! I forget the cue.
The battle rages on! Ah, shit.
Natalie, I swear to
I'm so
freaking
used
God,
to
I'm
all
gonna
the-
hit your head.
No. Shut up. Okay.
Battle
Battle rages on!
God bless! Thank you!
Was that perfect?
Thank you.
I can't tell.